Hello. Yeah, good evening. Today is 17th May. The 17th May is observed as the World Hypertension Day. More or less, each one of you is aware of that, what you are associated. I mean, definitely from the medical fraternity knows that. Since I had in the profession of, pharmaceutical industry for more than 32 years. So in different companies, I was dealing with this antihypertensive drugs. So this day, this 17th May is observed the World Hypertension Day. So first of all, I'm not a doctor. Let me tell you, this is all from the experience, whatever I'll be telling and I'll be informing to you. And this hypertension is a silent killer. It is a silent killer because of often has no signs or symptoms of this. I mean, hypertension has no signs or symptoms. And if the hypertension is uncontrolled, it can be fatal by leading to heart attack or stroke. The World Health Organization has given a reading that is 120 by 80 is considered as the normal blood pressure, and 180 by 90 is treated as the high blood pressure. So even some of the recommendation is today looking at the stress level in the workplace, and people are considering that is 140 by 90, 140 by 90 is the treated as the high BP. But however, since WHO is saying that we must be avoiding by that, if it is alarming sign, if your BP is rising above 140 by 90, it's alarming sign. You have to measure your BP regularly. And the thing is that how to, first of all, you should consult to a doctor. I mean, your family physician or the doctor, whomsoever physician, CPH, you have to go for the treatment. And how to reduce the risk? See, the basic thing is that you can reduce your blood pressure, which you can do that is the exercise. So regular exercise, will reduce the BP. And among the exercise, walking is the best exercise. Walking and jogging, particularly morning, evening, you can set. And your outdoor physical activities should be maintained. And minimum you have to, make a walking of 3.5 to 5 kilometers. So you have to score some hard points. That is minimum 30 hard points per day. So weekly you have to accumulate, that is, 150 hard points is very much required, for to keep a healthy heart. So second important thing one has to take care, that is of reduce your salt intake, because most of the people of us, they use table salt, but that can be avoided. And in snacks like mixture and some other fried items, we take additional salt. So as the age progresses, that can be avoided. So reduce your salt intake and maintain a healthy weight. Overweight people, they suffer from more hypertension as the artery or vein walls are being thickened, and that arrest the blood flow to the heart. So that has to be proper weight has to be maintained, and the only way to maintain the proper weight is the walking, the jogging, and avoid the junk food and preserve and foods which contains the preservatives. Right, so that food can be avoided to reduce your, to keep the weight, in a healthy condition. What else? Food is the very good thing in which it can be keep you healthy. So in food you can add fresh vegetables, vegetables and fruits. Fruits you can add, and some leafy vegetables, right? So that way also you can keep your heart healthy. and 100% no to smoking and drinking. That is a big no to that. And after all, if you are at all, you are a bit, cross the normotensive, situation, that is 120 by 80. You are in between 120 by 80 to 140 by 90. There also you have to be guided by the, doctor. The medical advice you should take, and whatever the medical advice will be there, and you should abide by that. And monitor your BP regularly in a regular interval. What the physician suggests, that you should at least monitor your BP twice in a month. That is fortnightly once you should monitor your BP. You can better to do by some doctors or some pharmacists than doing it by home. But if at all that facility is not with you, you can definitely do that by your own. You can do this. But how will you measuring your BP? There are some cardinal principles which you have to do that. How will you measure your BP? So before you measure the blood pressure, you have to sit calmly, and you should empty your bladder and rest your left arm for at least 5 minutes. It's the first point. So use your washroom, then come, sit calmly, rest your left arm, and you can go for the blood pressure. And you have to sit correctly with the back straight. Your back should be straight, and don't walk during the measurement. Sorry, don't talk. Don't talk in the while the BP is being measured. You are doing it of your own, or somebody is doing that. You should not talk with that person who is measuring your BP, taking your BP. And second things, before 30 minutes of the measurement, if at all, of course, smoking is totally avoided. If at all you are a smoker, so don't smoke, and don't exercise. And drinking, don't drink caffeinated beverage or alcohol. Strictly prohibited before 30 minutes of taking the reading of your blood pressure. What else? Your arm should be placed at the heart level. It is your heart, so your arm should be in the heart level, and supported with a flat surface. It's like a table or something is there. Your heart should be in a flat surface, and the bottom of the cuff should be placed directly, above the blade of your elbow, like this. So it should be there. And measurement should be taken in the morning or evening before dinner. So at least 2 readings should be taken. Yes, it should be before dinner, and breakfast in the morning, and at least 2 readings should be taken in the interval of 1 minute. So 1 minute interval may go reading you have to take, and and at least before medication, 2 readings should be average. 2 reading has to be taken. What else? Always check the instrument you are using. Sometimes the instrument also, because of low battery, and this should be properly calibrated and validated. The cuff size which is binding your arm, that has to be also checked. It should be better fit to your arm. That thing has to be taken care. And when reading your BP, your feet should be flat, and it should flat on the floor, right? And your back should be straight and supported. You should not sit like this, and you should sit in a comfortable position. Your back should be rest on the chair, or against the wall, or wherever you are sitting. Measure the BP at the same time every day. If at all you are measuring the BP by 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening, so even when you are repeating the blood pressure, same time you maintain, so that you will get the correct BP. And don't take the measurement over the cloth. Sometimes you have put on a full shirt, full sleeve shirt, and don't put the take BP, measure the BP on your shirt. That on the clothes. Don't. It should be avoided to get the correct blood pressure. So I told you in the intro that I am not a doctor. So this is after 32 years of experience. interacting with this medical fraternity. This is my learning. So you just verify these statements with the physicians with whom you are being treated, or your family physicians. For heaven's sake, as I am repeating to you, blood pressure is a silent killer. Don't neglect this, and never neglect this. And this is my personal experience. Very shortly, I have been detected that I was not taking the medicine. So better confession the problem I faced. You, my friends, should not face this problem. So I got a mild stroke. I'm thankful to my neighbor who took me to the hospital and treated me. So I am okay now, taking the blood pressure medicines, cholesterol medicine, and some neuromedicine has been added as per the advice of the doctor. So the BP is normal now. Yes. What I am telling to you, have a regular checkup of your. So thanks for your patience hearing. I repeat, I am not a doctor, I am not a practitioner. Just I have little bit knowledge regarding this. It is better you should consult your physician and doctor. So once again, you are listening to Suresh Chandra Mahapatra, and thank you so much, have a patience listening, and thank you for joining for the live sessions. Bye bye. Thank you.